Oh my god, I don't know why I look so pale right now. Like, I turned everything else down to make the background a little bit dimmer, but I still look really pale. I don't know why. I've made myself some bubble tea. It's quite nice. It's not really like a tea because it's not got a tea bag in it. It's just got soy milk and like brown sugar and tapioca pearls, but it's decent, yeah. Yeah, it's nice. What I was gonna say was basically, like, I think I look pale because, one, I've got a new setting for my camera and like the sun's coming like directly onto me, and also like I found out recently that I had the wrong foundation shade for a very long time. Like, I had this one, yeah, and it's like beige. I was always under the impression that I was beige, but apparently not, because I bought this new one. It's like pale with yellow undertones or something like that, and like I've just realised I'm like fully a cracker. I'm going to be doing my hair throughout this video as well because I'm streaming later, and I did it this morning and it's just not behaving. Today we're ranting about TikTok. You might know for the last week I was banned, yeah. I think it was because like the algorithm was changing sort of, and like people were just getting like, okay, I wasn't like banned, I was banned from posting. Like some people were just like straight up banned, yeah. One post for a week, which was a bit grim, but at the same time it was okay because like I got to like do other stuff. Like, yeah, I'm not going to tell you about other stuff I did because it was just really sad, like fucking chess or something. I had other things to do for a week, which was healthy, but also I feel like, okay, let's structure this video a little bit, yeah. So the app is an absolute shit show, mainly because like it just bans you for no reason. Like, I don't know whether it's because people report, yeah, or the people who watch it just don't like it at TikTok, but like I've had videos get removed for like the stupidest of reasons. Like, I swear like one of them was because of bullying. I wasn't bullying anyone. Like, I literally, I mean I probably was, but it weren't like bullying, was it? It's just really frustrating because like it'll start doing really well and then the next thing you know it's like community guidelines. Like, shut the fuck up. See, I know the app is like where I first started growing and stuff like that, and why I do have like a little tiny platform in a way, but also I feel as if like I want to leave it soon because like I want to start getting like bigger on Twitch. I mean, I can't guarantee it'll happen, but I want to like, what's just happened here? Oh, it's too flicky. I'll tell you what I'm trying to do my hair like. So basically like thingy, the woman in Kill Bill, like I'll put a picture of her here so you can get an idea of what I'm going for, yeah. I still think in my mind that I look a bit like her if I do my makeup right. Yeah. Anyway, back onto my TikTok rant. So where was I up to? Oh yeah, absolute shit show, yeah. But also the people, oh fucking hell, the people are the absolute worst, and let me tell you why, right? So on TikTok, obviously you've got like different groups. So you have like you have what people call straight TikTok, which is just like YouTubers. Ow! Fuck, I just burnt myself. Oh, that really hurt. No, but you have like like the likes of Addison Rae, Charli D'Amelio, and people who do like dances and stuff like that, and they're like little kid fans, yeah. And then you have like other stuff, like other nice stuff like cooking and art. That's like really cool, yeah. And that's like the only calm side of TikTok in my opinion. And then we get to the shit. So there's political TikTok, which isn't bad because there's like leftist TikTok, which I'm sort of involved with. I've got a few mutuals from there, but and then there's like, you know, not leftist TikTok, which is scary. It's a scary place. You've got oh my god, sorry, I'm just gonna have to stop there for a second. This side of my hair is always nice, okay, this side is great, but this side is just like, I don't know why, it keeps curling and it doesn't like flick. Ugh. Yeah, there's like other little groups such as like, that looks okay, that looks decent, doesn't it? That looks absolutely yeah, that looks good. Yeah, go on love. So you've got the boys who are just absolute arseholes, yeah, just like fucking nasty misogynistic little lads who think they're all ours and that when they're really not. But then you've got the other side of that, which is people who are just extremely sensitive about like every single issue that ever like, okay, here's the thing, I consider myself pretty politically correct, yeah, like I'm always for the right thing, if you know what I mean, but there comes a certain point where it's like, over the top. It's too much, do you get what I mean? Like, for example, do you know there's trends where it's like, oh, turning myself into like a girl who does this and that and that. Like, it's a joke, it's a light-hearted joke, and those people will somehow like find a way. Like, I'm a feminist too, like I'm not a pick-me or anything like that, but I just, not everything is linked to like some form of misogyny, because it's just people poking a bit of fun. Like, it's not a big deal. People deep everything so much, and there's just really no point, is what I'm saying. The boys, they're equally as bad. Like, as soon as some girl makes a joke like kill all men, they cry over that. Like, you are equally as bad in terms of snowflakeness. Like, sorry, I don't mean to point at you, but like, don't be calling people snowflakes when you are the snowflake. Like, you're even worse, essentially, is what I'm saying. Because like, as soon as some like girl speaks about like an issue that affects like a lot of women, ow, oh fuck, oh, that one really hurt. Right, maybe I shouldn't like multitask. Oh god, I hope that isn't actually like a burn. Maybe I shouldn't multitask from now on. Do you know what? I think we should just leave the hair. The hair looks fine. Like, it looks, okay, this side is a bit spiky, but it's fine, it's fine. That actually really hurt. Fuck me. Yeah, let's leave the hair, let's leave the hair. So, where was I up to? Yeah, like, as soon as some girl talks about like an issue that affects a lot of women, like enough for the rest of us to like get a little bit freaked out by it, like some fella will just start saying like, oh, not all men, like, oh, you're just being like sexist and stereotype. But like, just, can you not have a bit of like critical thought? This looks so stupid. Like, can you not have a bit of critical thought, is what I'm saying. Like, it's like Twitter, but worse. I mean, it's not worse. I mean, I think it's equally as bad as Twitter, but I just feel like nobody on the app has any critical thought. That's especially that's especially prevalent in like cancel culture and stuff like that as well. Like, okay, look at it this way. If someone's done something that's like genuinely bad and like it's repeated, like if someone's like a repeated racist and like says stuff like that, then I can see exactly why we would want to cancel them, and I would probably want to cancel them too if they're just genuinely a bad person. But I feel like when somebody makes like a singular mistake and then the whole of TikTok just like hates them for the rest of the time, like send them death threats and everything like that, like it's just a load of shit. And I feel like with certain people who are already somewhat disliked, there's already like a bias towards them, and as soon as they get cancelled, it's like absolutely over for them. Like, they use that cancellation as an excuse to, you know, take out all the pent-up anger on some stranger on the internet. Because everybody who like relentlessly cancels people for no good reason or for like a one-off mistake that they can improve from, I think they're just bored, sad, the parents never love them, like, and that's it, and they can't punch the wall or not, and so they have to go and shit on someone, and like it gives them a justification to do so. Sorry, I need to drink a break. I need to buy some of those like really wide straws so I can like suck up the boba as well, but I feel like they're bad for the environment, so let's not. And it's the fact that I feel like when people cancel people, they don't even mean it. They don't even care about the issue that much. What they care about, I need to put this down. What they actually care about is making the person feel like shit. Have you not found with every person, my face really hurts. Have you not found that like with every person who gets cancelled, like eventually it fades out and it goes away after a bit, and after a bit they can just like go back to the normal content and everything's fine again and everyone's forgotten. And another example of like just people having that bias to like cancel people is like, do you know, just remember when Charli D'Amelio got cancelled for saying her fans are like numbers or whatever, like, and that's like, that brings back like the whole snowflake element of TikTok. Is that like people just deep everything too much and they all think she's like this and that and this and that. Like, you haven't met her, do you know what I mean? You've not met her. She seems like a lovely person. Like, they all seem like lovely people. They're just a bit boring, like that's it. And also, like, another thing I found with like big creators is that like there's a certain pressure on those big creators, and I'm heading into like dangerous waters here, but I'm just gonna say it anyway. Like, I feel like with those big creators, there's a certain like expectation for them to be like a proper activist or whatever. Like, picture this, right? If Noah Beck or Addison Rae started talking about fucking climate change or whatever, would that not just make the whole issue worse? Do you think they have the mental capacity to talk about like proper serious stuff I don't think so. To be an activist, you have to have researched the thing in depth, like a lot, to be able to be like qualified, if you will. If you're not qualified, there's more of a risk of you spreading like a load of misinformation and just making everything worse. There are some people's accounts who are like especially dedicated to that, and like they do a great job at it. They explain everything in depth, and like I myself am on like the learning side of all of that, because they are the ones who actually have knowledge about this type of thing and can bring awareness to more people. So make them as big as Charli D'Amelio. Stop trying to get stupid people to talk about like important things. Oh, they're not cooked properly. Can you get food poisoning from bubble tea? I've lost where I was with that, so I'm just gonna move on to like other stuff. Small businesses, right? I own a small business myself, okay? I do consider myself, I've not had any training, but I do consider myself somewhat of a skilled craftsman, because I learned how to make that sort of thing from scratch. I make my own designs for my clothes and stuff like that, and like I use a sewing machine and stuff. And I don't mean to sound like, you know, narcissistic or anything like that, but that takes some degree of skill, you can't deny that. My face is like fully big. Do you know how like those small businesses who do like resin and just like those gummy sweets where you buy them off Amazon and just you package them yourself? Like, number one, resin is awful for the environment, and I think people are bringing that up now. So like kids who don't know how to work with resin can just make like a really shit like hair comb or whatever, and then as soon as they sell it, it breaks, they put it in the bin, and then 3,000 years later there's like glittery hairbrushes in the sea, and it takes no skill either. I feel like everybody can just mix some resin with some hardener, mix it together, add a few bits, put it into molds, and then there you go, it's resin. Like, it doesn't take any skill. Like, one, it's cheaper to do it yourself, and two, like, it's taken the attention away from people such as like rug makers. I don't know how to say it really. I feel like that's ruining the image of small businesses. Do you know what I mean? Like, obviously do it if you want, make money if you want. That, like, I don't care about that, like, that's great, but like then, because that market of like resin and stuff like that is so saturated, those little kids who make that will go on TikTok, find audios and that, and like literally guilt trip people into buying this stuff. It's tacky is what it is. It's absolutely tacky. That's just my personal opinion on it. I'm not bashing any small businesses. Besides, if your business requires no skill, then find a talent. Please find a talent. Yeah. Stop repackaging earrings from AliExpress. Like, you have no talent. You're a piece of shit. As someone with like a small platform as well, like, I will support small businesses as long as it takes skill. You have my full support. I think that's just about it. Do you know what? I really hope that I can grow on YouTube as well as Twitch and stuff like that, so I can just leave the app as quick as possible. Or I don't know, maybe I'm just trapped on the app because it's the only way I can grow my presence, and it's the only way I can like gain more followers quickly, and it's, I don't know. But you know what the frustrating thing is? Like, I got unbanned and then I posted a video yesterday and I got like significantly less views than usual, so I'm beginning to think that my account is just permanently fucked and maybe dead. So yeah, subscribe. Sorry. Subscribe to my Twitch. Because I'm not like famous on Twitch or anything, like there's not many people on the stream, so it feels like a personal chat. Yeah. You're gonna have my special attention on Twitch. Okay, I'm streaming today. Oh, you get to see my new purple hair on stream if you want. And this has been filming for like over 20 minutes now, so have a good one. I'll see you in a bit. Bye.